What's up, Detroit Piston and NBA fans, and welcome to Detroit Free Press's newest podcast, the Pistons Pulse, co-hosted by me, Bryce Simon of Motor City Hoops, a former D1 hooper and 12-year high school coach, and my exciting new co-host.
Hey everyone, this is Omari Sankofa II, Detroit native and Pistons beat writer for the Detroit Free Press.
Omari and I will be bringing you insightful analysis on the players, coaches, front office, games, and all the storylines around your Detroit Pistons in the NBA. Tune in to hear Omari bring insider insights and analysis as a Pistons beat writer and Detroit native.
I've covered the Detroit Pistons for about 2 years, and I'm coming up on year 4 covering the NBA. And I would say just being a full-time beat writer, you really do get a great outlook on not only how, NBA players think, how teams think, but also the insight that you get just from being able to talk to players, talk to people behind the scenes. It really gives you an overarching perspective on how the NBA operates. And I'm excited to have this podcast with Bryce, who could give you the insight on the player perspective a bit more as a former D1 player at American University and current high school coach for 12 years. He can tell you stories about his interactions with Bruce Pearl and also just what it means to play the sport at a high level. Bryce, can you give the fans a little look into your experience playing against Blake Griffin?
Yeah, so I don't want to spoil it too much. All I will say is we opened my senior year at Oklahoma. We walked into the gym about 3 hours before game time, and he was out there drenched in sweat doing an individual workout, obviously not taking us very serious. I walked into the gym, and I was never more intimidated by a player in my life. But I'll save the rest of that and my interactions with Bruce Pearl and more. Got plenty of stories from my playing days to share with you and what I think gives me a keen eye whenever we're watching these Pistons play.
We'll have a new episode for you every Tuesday with special episodes around big games, free agency, and the draft. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and on all Freep social media.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Motor City Hoops.
So tune in Tuesday, March 1st for the first episode of the Pistons Pulse. That can be found anywhere you listen to your podcast and on Freep.com.
And make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the first or any episode of the Pistons Pulse. We will talk to you soon.